the student who yesterday, for them also I shared the conversation which we made in the class. We tried with the student first and then we added them, correct? So now today what we are going to do is, first of all, I just want you to just tell me certain things about you, okay? And then we'll move next, okay? So what you need to tell, let me tell you. Okay, so as you know that there are some of the promises what we do with us, right, for the future. There are some plannings which we do for future, and there are certain things which we plan for some years. Within these years, I will do this, I will complete this, I will do. वो मैं बंगला खरीद दूंगा, गाड़ी हो जाएगी, बैंक बैलेंस हो जाएगा, वर्ल्ड टूर के लिए पैसा इकट्ठा हो जाएगा, वर्ल्ड टूर पे जाएंगे, we'll travel a lot. Certain things we decide for us, correct? Every year we do this, every time we do this. As soon as we get any increment in the job, we do this. If we get any promotion, we start planning the things for future. Am I right? Correct? So today, as you know that most of the topics are spontaneous for us, so that we can speak the spontaneous version of the things without cramming them. Okay? So today's version is about in 5 years, I will. Okay, that means every one of you have to tell me, this is the question which is asked everywhere, whether you go with the interview formally or an informal interview about your career, about your job and all. So it is called formal interview. And then when you talk to a friend, there is a talk. There also many people ask you that, what are your 5-year plans? And this is asked to know how much, how much do you plan for life, and are you stable for 5 years or not? Stable, you understand? Generally, companies, people look for a stable, employees, correct? And they want them to stay for a longer time. So they ask for this reason also. So the reason behind the question is the same, to know about your stability and how much you are planned, right? What are your analytical skills, how they work. So in 5 years, what are you going to do? What will you do? Correct? Right, take a notepad, start writing, finish in 2 minutes, and then tell me one by one. Okay, writing means, again, make some keywords or the key points and then tell me. You have 2 minutes to do that. You have to start in the same way. In 5 years, I will. You can also use I shall if you are making any kind of future planning. You can also say I'm going to. You know this, right? I'm going to. You can do that also. Going to shows near future. Will and shall shows the far future, right? So according to yesterday's learning, this is the same. Okay, come on, take 2 minutes and write your planning about yourself in 5 years. In 5 years means overall 1 to 5 within these years. You can think also, you can write also, your choice. Akash, you have just joined, I think, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so today's topic is an spontaneous speaking, and the topic is in 5 years, I will. Tell me the planning of your 5 years, or tell us, right? So I have given 2 minutes to prepare and then speak.
Yes, ma'am.
So right now I'm just stopping this. Yes, please. Views. Let's listen to her.
Good evening all.
today, as I am sharing my 5 years plan, 5 years future plan, you can say. Uh, if as a concern of my job, I will be continue with my job. Actually, I am fully satisfied what I am doing today, and in coming year, I want to become chief administrator. I want to get promotion, as I am today, as I am HR head. So I want to become a chief administrator. I also I will reduce my loan, as I have taken from bank home loan. So it's my future plan. Within this coming 5 years, I will reduce my loan. And uh, as my daughter is in class 8 right now, for coming 5 years, I have to make a plan for that, for studies plan. It's a very precious time for her and me also as a parent. So I have to give full attention towards her. And at last but not least, I will become a good speaker, a well speaker in English also. That's all about me for the future plan in coming 5 years. Thank you.
Very nice, Manisha. Very nice and accurately speaking. Come on, give her a huge round of applause. Very good.
Thank you, Anusha.
Accuracy is very, very important. And when you speak for a short time, it comes actually. And it is
Mhm.
expected not to commit mistake in small speaking. And you have actually done it. Good.
Thank you.
Okay, next person who is going to share. Come on. Come quickly. Okay, till the time when you are preparing it, I have decided to speak about my 5 year planning. And I'm a kind of person who plan a lot. And it's not about only planning, but I love to implement it also. Like comes into that materialistic world, those planning should come. So I always believe in that. Okay, so what I have planned for my future, like in 5 years, first of all, we'll have to go with our own house. We don't have, we live in, right now we live in a rental house, but very soon we want to purchase our own house, as I got married for 2 years now. So we have to go with this. So my husband and I are working towards it. So of course, first we'll prefer a house to be there, our own house, sweet home. And second thing, which is like, as I am completing one of my courses, and then I would also go with, I will try to get into PhD, which I have started. I started it in 2017, and then because of some busyness, I could not complete it. So this again, I will register. I will actually reschedule it again. I will do some formalities, and then I will continue with this. So I will continue with this also. That means I want to complete that also, my PhD. And as I'm the one who always look forward to the studies. Like I never want to stop my studies. So I will do some other courses, like British Council has a lot of courses for the professionals. You can do 45 days course, you can do 3 months course related to the language and all. So I have just recently finished one course related to pronunciation all, and phonetics actually. And then now I will also register 2 3 more courses this year of 45 days like that. And I want to enhance my English skills in this way. This is my planning. And one more thing, if COVID goes on, I would not plan something, but if it gets relief, so I will definitely plan for visiting some places. Like I am very much tempting to go to Kerala. So I will try to make a plan if the COVID situation gets control. Otherwise, I will not do it. And Maybe a new car, because right now I myself have a scooty, like, and two-wheeler. My husband also has a two-wheeler, and both of our fathers have four-wheelers. So we can't say that four-wheeler is mine or his actually. But yeah, we may have a four-wheeler. I can't say in 5 years, but if we try, we will have. So these are the plannings which I have made for myself, my husband and I all together. We decided all these things. Let's see. And we think that this will go on. Okay. We have next Vinay. Vinay is ready to express his plans. Let's listen. And afterwards, Faz. Yeah, Vinay, please start.
Good evening, all.
Mhm.
Good evening, all. Today's topic is in 5 year future planning. So first of all, I will completed my PhD work program within 3 to 4 years, and after that, I will go in other country like Switzerland and Israel, because Israel is a very well developed country, means in agriculture sector particular, because so many technology developed there. So I am interested in, and I will I want to good speaking English. So within 1 year, I have completed this course, English speaking, and I will purchase a new car after PhD complete, and that's my 5 year planning.
Good. Wonderful. Okay. So give him a huge round of applause also. Good one. Okay. Better after will na use only first form. Do not use any as second form. So it should be complete.
Okay.
Complete. Okay. Yeah, Faz.
Okay.
Yeah, please go on.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Sandeep.
Hi, good evening, ma'am, and
Just,
good
just,
evening to
just a
all.
second. Just a second. Faz, are you
Yeah.
facing any network issue?
Yeah, ma'am. I am.
Do one thing. I suggest you to join once again, close all your tabs, all your applications, and then join once again so that you can get rid of that.
No, ma'am. It's a network issue, but I have solved it. Now I think it's
But your voice is
not
jarring
happening.
now. Why am I saying so that you will be audible properly?
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. I will try.
Please do that. Till then, Sandeep, you
Okay,
can
ma'am.
start.
Yeah. Good evening, ma'am, and good evening to all. First of all, I want to. I'm going to giving you my next 5 year plan for my life. First, ma'am, you have confused a lot. We can't say a lot word like you said. So little bit confused, but I'll try how much I can do better. How much? Then first, I'm going to myself coming to my career first. That I want to become a regional manager in my company in next 5 years, uh, and want to uh, looking in west region in which we can say Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Maharashtra, and Chhattisgarh, like that. And uh, coming to my skills, so we can say, I want same for improving my English vocabulary, and also want to improving my PowerPoint presentations, uh, which can help me in my professional career also. And maybe mm, again one new thing add in my career which I want to improve myself, like I have little bit interest in share market, so I want to improve in that area also. So how much I can grow in that area. Uh, uh, I want to know what is market and uh, what is equity, what is FNO, what is option, anything extra, anything in which is happening in market, anything I want to know, and definitely I will improve. And I'm doing this since 4 years, and I learned little bit, but not much more. So I have a good knowledge about that also. But in next 5 years, in phase by phase, I want to become a uh, good, good knowledge about market. Want to become a regional manager in my company in agriculture sector, and want to become a good listener, good in English spoken, and good in vocabulary and present. I have made uh, myself with some point.
Very nice.
Thank you
And they
very
are
much.
really nice points. And there are a lot to do actually, correct?
Right.
Very good. Give him also a huge round of applause, I think. And we should appreciate everyone who's trying to speak and come up with various things. Okay, now we have Paz. I hope he's
Yes,
completely
ma'am.
ready. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. In 5 years, I will be a doctor and as well as a good teacher. Along with, I will establish my own coaching institute in which I will provide speaking classes for English, along with special classes for math and science. But one thing special in this, I will provide a free classes for a poor child who will not able to complete his study due to his family condition. And my goal and aim is I will purchase a super bike and I will do anything to see a smile in my parents. That's all.
Super bike. Super bike. What is
Yes,
that?
ma'am. Hayabusa.
Acha.
Hayabusa. Suzuki Hayabusa.
Okay, okay. Okay. Good. Very nice. So many things are there. And again, wonderful things and wonderful thoughts. Okay. Reeman is, I think, ready with his plans.
Thank you.
Ma'am. Ma'am, I will take a admission, University of London, and master in journalism. And then I have done post graduation. After that,
I
I
will.
will join.
I will. Correct.
No. I will join NBC News. Part time. I will join part-time NBC News channels. Then I will also take admission in journalism school of London for PhD. Then ma'am, missed it. This
Okay.
is
That
my
means all.
5 year plan.
Okay. That means all related to the studies. Any other planning for life or for any like?
Ma'am, actually, all the time I am thinking, what are you doing what can I do for human being and human society? So I'm not interesting like uh, uh, lifestyle like that I will enjoying anywhere, Switzerland and Europe. So according to me, all the time I was thinking that in this uh, particular uh, topic, but I am not feel comfortable. So education and human beings. That's my all
So
of the
what have you
topic.
decided for human beings? What have you decided? Have you decided
Like
something?
ma'am, I will, sorry, I am study human history and sociology. Then I can watch lots of problem in this society, like caste system, and first time human big make a, मतलब इसको कैसे बोलेंगे मैम कि इंसान जो है चिंपैंजी से फर्स्ट टाइम साउथ अफ्रीका के इथोपिया से मिला था.
So you can say human originated from
originated from Ethiopia. So that time no problem in the society like Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, and caste system. Then make a society. Then this is lots of problem creating human. Like all the time, if any child child
is born
in a village, like in a village, yeah, so that all the time he feels that that's lots of problem in a society. So all the time I was thinking, क्या ये problem खत्म हो सकती है?
Can we finish or
Can we
uproot this problem?
Yeah, can we uproot this problem?
जड़ से खत्म कर देना.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice thoughts. Nice to know about this, that still people think of in this way, right? Very good. Give him also a huge round of applause for his wonderful speaking for a long time. Very good. Okay, next we have Akash and Rupali. Guys, are you ready to express yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Please come. Yeah.
Good evening, everyone. So here I am sharing my upcoming 5 years plan. So first of all, as I am in IT sector and I am a fresher in my engineering. So recently I have joined a company, and I want to give my best in IT sector and become a lead position in this, like manager. If I am just thinking about my communication skills and presenting myself in front of anybody. So if I am if I will become a expert in communication skills, then I will go for HR manager or something related to this field. But if I am not able to do this, then I will continue with my technical skills, just like project manager or something else. Other than this, I want to open my own restaurant in Bhopal location. Uh, uh, at this time, I am not wondering about whatever things goes, uh, just like Corona or something else. But my plan is to open one restaurant, whatever um, condition is here. And other than this, in my mind, I am a person who always want to explore new things, or meeting with different culture, or taste different things. So I will go in foreign countries and make my trips with 15 or 20 days. And after this, I come back in India and do my work, or I spend my time with my colleagues, with my friends, or with my parents. And the person who likes me, I always give my mm, time, efforts,
Perfect.
and support with this. So this all my plans, or what I think.
So, what have you thought about your restaurant? What kind of
Ma'am,
restaurant should it be?
ma'am,
Any
firstly, yes, ma'am. Firstly, I'll open a small family restaurant, but my aim is not a family restaurant. I will provide a couple friendly restaurant, but not a lounge type restaurant. A couple friendly restaurant from in which couples come in and spend his time.
what motivated you to do it? Like, did you feel any lack of place for couples in Bhopal where they can't sit and talk and eat together like that? Or you
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
personally face this problem and that's why you want to resolve it?
Yes, ma'am. I feel personally this kind of issue, because this is a very huge issue. If couples go in park areas, then police come and matlab, fearful situation is happened with the couples. And if he go in cinema hall or malls, then cinema hall is good, but this is not kind of a place where you talk seriously talks. And if you choose KD or something, the place where somebody, where the few people's will few people's goes. But the problem is that if the wrong boys, if the wrong person there, then also you have to face some problem. Then you call your friend, and that all of the things is going uh, in our
Right.
society. So this is the plan which I am going to do.
Okay.
Good
Nice.
thought, man.
Thank you,
Let
sir.
me, I would like to say that, this gives me a kind of idea that uh, for some people, doing something for society is different. For some people, the point of view is completely different. And both the point of views are not wrong, correct? That is also one of the greatest
Right, ma'am.
issues actually nowadays. I have also seen it. I have seen here and there in MP Nagar area where the institute is actually itself. Students roam here and there, but they don't get the place. Either the place is very expensive to sit, like if they go to any kind of, some of the places, and they have very nice interior and they charge for the interior and everything. So I believe that a student who is in relationship, I'm just talking about 21st century, the thing is going on.
Yes, ma'am.
When
Yes, ma'am.
somebody, a student is there and whose earning is nothing because it is a student, and
Earning is
still
nothing.
still is still in the friendship of a girl or a boy, that they can't afford such things actually, and they are into a serious talk. They can talk, they want some talks should be there, they want not over phone, but they want to sit face to face and talk. So good idea. It's not it's quite innovative, good. I liked it.
Thank you.
Means of course we should do something for the society, but this is also the part of society, and people should not say, see, ये लड़का लड़की आजकल के लड़कों को क्या हो गया है, लड़कियों को क्या हो गया है. So everybody does not need that comment, and every relationship does not fit to that comment, right? This is what
Yes.
I feel, right? Okay, next we have
Yes.
Rupali. Rupali, ready?
No, ma'am, but I will try.
Are, so why did you say no, ma'am? Say I will do. Huh? Okay, let's start.
Yes, I will do, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Here I will tell you where I will stood in next 5 years. So let me start. In next 5 years, I wanna become an SBI PO and to have good communication skills uh, and wanna achieve lead position in banking sector. And other than this, I want to have good. I want to become a good English speaker. That's why I joined Paramount Institute. Other than this, um, in next 5 years, if I will able to afford a car, I wanna gift it to my father because he always do many things for me and everyone's fathers do. But that's my dream to give him a car on him on him on his birthday. So and I like traveling and going outside. So I want to travel once in a Jaipur in next 2 years because Jaipur is a very cute and lovely city, I think. So I wanna go there once. I have just completed my graduation and I I am not as much elder, so my parents don't allow me to go.
I'm not as mature.
I am not as mature. So
my
parents don't allow me to go like other cities, not in Bhopal and surrounding areas. My parents will allow me, so I want to go Jaipur and with my friend and enjoy. So that's all about my plans.
Good.
Thanks.
Your plans are good, huh? Especially that there was a time in Bhopal when people were too much into, banking, and they were desperate about getting selected and all. Now, because of some, now vacancies, as you know, the reality behind it.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why the craze has gone down. Correct. Now everybody wants to be collector, deputy collector.
Yes, ma'am, you are right.
So now suddenly the wave has
Everyone
changed
wanna
to,
IS.
everybody wants to go to UPSC and everybody started preparing for that, right? So कहते हैं ना, everything has its own time on peak. So now banking has started, but I just want to tell you that you are at the right path. If you are doing it, you will get.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
I am just. I will give the exam and I get 25 marks, but I near the cutoff in my first attempt.
No problem. There were many friends of mine, when I was, so they also tried for 2-3 years and they got it, and
Yes,
they
ma'am.
were so highly intelligent people, and I used to think that they would get selected in very few attempts, like 1 or 2, but they took a lot of time to get it, but now they are very successful in their banking career. So it
Yes,
happens,
ma'am.
we can make it